Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm T Zion. If you're new here, just like, share it, subscribe, and don't forget comment on my channel below. It's hot, it's summer, the climate is 42 degrees outside. It's summer in Doha and it's not yet August. Anyway, today's topic we are talking about the Kenyan who passed away in Saudi. We want to know how and why and where and what happened to the Kenyan to pass away, and the blame, why everybody is blaming the Kenyan embassy. We have been seeing round and round everybody talking about Black Lives Matter in the United States. Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. So we want to find out in the next video that I'm going to show you, do really black care about their fellow blacks? Or is it that black only lives matter when a white do something to a black, or when an Asian do something to a black, or when an Arab do something to a black? It's when the black lives matter. Do really blacks care about their fellow blacks? We're gonna watch out in the next video when we hear our girl Rahab, may her soul rest in peace, how she was pleading with the embassy to get a signature.
Sasa kwenda kuitisha barua mwingine ndio wanipatia watatu kuniona. Nimeenda hapo mara mbili tatu wamenifukuza. Na barua wako nayo wakitaka tu kutoa wako nayo original. Na asiye tu mnisaidie kutoa. Ingekuwa tu mkenipatia barua singekuwa hapa. Sasa hii ni tumbo. Sikuli silali sikunywi. Sitajirudi.
In the first video, it shows very well that the embassy took Rahab to hospital for the first treatment. Then after that, the embassy asked another lady to stay with the Rahab, to watch over Rahab. After that, they needed to go for the second surgery where the embassy was supposed to give a signature, but they failed to give the signature. We are going to watch the second video, how the friend of Rahab went to the embassy to ask for the signature for Rahab to get medical, but Mr. Juma did not sign the paper. And according to Saudi hospitals, you only need to get medical treatment if the embassy accept and say you are a Kenyan citizen, you are the citizen, so you get treatment. But without that signature, you cannot get medical care in Saudi because the embassy did not sign that. So we're going to see how Rahab friend went to the embassy and Mr. Juma end up slapping the lady because she said they are poor, they are nothing, they are nobody. Who are they? So we're going to listen to what happened, what led Mr. Juma to slap the lady.
Naitwa Naomi Njeria. Nilivolunteer kwa hii mission ya kuwa tukipeleka dada yetu rehab hospitalini, and I've been the mission to work out mpaka tuone amepata usaidizi. Na personally venye niliona kuna karatasi inahitajika kutoka pale embassy, niliamua mwenyewe nitajipeleka pale embassy ili nione kama hiyo karatasi imepatikana. And when we went there to the embassy to reach out for the paper, we are handled like we are Kenyans, or we can get any help from the embassy. Yule ambassador mwenye yuko pale hana utu kabisa, na nilishangaa kama ambassador mwenyewe anaweza kuwa akichapa wasichana ama mtu mmoja ameenda kutafuta usaidizi pale na matusi, kwa sababu hiyo ndio ilikuwa welcome yake. Ilikuwa ni matusi, hata hataki kujua ni wewe ni nani ama umeenda pale kufanya nini. I witnessed akitutupia mateke, kutuchapa na kutuliza sisi ni wa class gani. na kututhreaten venye atatuitia polisi and the powers that he has. Okay, fine. He has the powers to help the Kenyans, but not the powers to threaten us or to beat the Kenyans.
My question is, do Kenyans living in Saudi, do they need to have a title under their name to get help from the embassy of Kenyan in Saudi? Do they need to be like a job, their secretary, their managers, their directors, or do they need to run companies, or are back at home they need to have a family name like the Kenyatas, or to get help from the embassy? Because we know most of the Kenyans who are abroad, especially in Gulf, they don't have those titles. And the reason why we come to Gulf is because we are educated home. But because the things that we educated for, the papers we have, they are sleeping under a mattress, we cannot get those jobs at home. That's why we run to Gulf countries to get a second option instead of sitting home idless. But if Kenyans in Saudi are facing this, then what is the point of the embassy in Saudi being there to represent Kenyans if Mr. Juma is being paid for taking care of Kenyans and he's not developing that care? Mr. Juma used to be here in Qatar before going to Saudi. So he took the nonsense that he used to be here in Qatar and took it to Saudi. Mr. President, you need to change that man because Kenyans will not be able to live in Saudi.